how could you get an EB1A petition approved if you don't have any citations? Well, a lot of people will have a path to the EB1A that has absolutely nothing to do with academia. So a lot of the criteria of extraordinary ability seem pretty linked to the sort of accolades and accomplishments you get when you're coming up through a PhD program. You participate in writing articles for scholarly journals. You do peer review of other people's articles. That is a great way to build up the sort of documentation that you need to show that your work is important, that it's unique, that other people appreciate it. And it's a language that USCIS tends to really understand. So it is a shorthand to say, well, I have this many hundreds of citations and my journals have this impact factor or whatever. It's not the only path, though. And for people who haven't gotten a PhD on their career path, or even if they have, but their career hasn't gone on for a number of years after that, there is often a path to an extraordinary ability green card that does not rest on your academic achievements in your PhD program. So some of the most common criteria that people use to get a green card when they have come up through a successful business career would be that they have made original business-related contributions of major significance to their field, that they've had a leading or critical role in distinguished organizations. I like to call this one the big job at a big company, although it doesn't have to be a big company. It does have to be an important and unique role at a company that is distinguished in some way. And then the high salary or evidence of high remuneration in relation to others in a field. So that's a pretty standard 3 criteria for people who've been in business. And if that is something that your law firm feels uncomfortable with, or they tell you that it's not a good path, probably not the law firm you want to use. It's important to find a lawyer that believes in your case and can give you a realistic assessment and help you flesh out how your career can be demonstrated in a way that's most likely to get you a green card. Thanks.